Hi everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we've got an infill on a client that you've seen on my channel plenty of times before. I think this set that we're taking off actually was filmed. Yeah, it is on my channel if you want to see that one as well. So I'm just using my 5-in-1 bit from Willow Academy here to remove the previous design off this set. And I'm also removing majority of the builder gel as well and taking it right down to a really thin layer, and then I'm going to use my sanding band to basically remove that thin layer as well, because I am transferring all of my clients over to the nail order AnGel builder gel. It is absolutely brilliant. I highly recommend it. I have unboxing videos and an application video on my nails, I think, on my channel already, and one client video with using it, but I absolutely love it. It is phenomenal stuff. It's just beautiful to work with. The consistency I was a bit worried about at first, because it is a lot thinner than my previous brand, but it's not thin to the point where it's running all over the place. It's really quite odd to explain actually, because it's quite thin, but when it's applied and you've like maneuvered it and put it where you want it, it stays there. It doesn't run. I mean, I don't ever do, well, sometimes I have done 4 nails at a time. So yeah, I really recommend it basically. So definitely get your hands on some if you are looking for a new builder gel system to use, because it's also really good because there is 5 different colours of the builder gel, and there's also Ultima, which is clear. Haven't actually used that yet, but I have got a bottle of it, so I do need to give that a go on somebody. But yeah, it's really good. So you only need the builder gel itself and the primer, so it's not even like it's really expensive to invest in, so that's really good. Anyway, so I've just prepped with my Anastasia e-file bit, which is the little cuticle bit you would have just seen, and then I'm going in with a sanding band now with a 240 grit fine sanding band on it, and I'm just basically roughing up the surface, removing any excess gel, because obviously, like I said, I'm transferring everyone over, so I want everyone to just have the AnGel gel on. So yeah, I'm not doing full soak offs or anything, so I don't want to dry out my, I'm really sorry if you can hear licking, it's my dog. I can't do anything without her trying to lick me somewhere annoying. But anyway, so I'm just using this sanding band to remove the surface shine off the nail, and also, like I said, the last bit of the builder that I left from the last e-file bit that I used. And then once I've done that, I'm going to shape them with my hand file. I did do that on camera. I don't usually, because it's quite awkward to get on camera, but I did manage to this time. So I'm just doing that, and then once I've done this, we can go in with application. I'll join you back here for that basically, because obviously this bit's quite self-explanatory. You can see exactly what I'm doing. I did basically change my mind on the shape after doing the pinky, so I had to go back to the pinky at the end because I decided to do them rounded this time. This client just gives me free rein, whatever design, whatever shape, whatever length, literally anything. She's really not bothered. It's really nice to have free rein. So I'm just doing the shaping now. As you can see, we did have a casualty on the index finger. My client said it was literally that day that she had her nails done that she had the incident with that nail, so it was really unlucky timing, but this client likes her nails shorter anyway, so it wasn't the end of the world. And it wasn't like, as you can see here, it's not like painfully short. There is still a little bit of free edge, so by the time that's grown out to her next appointment, the nails will be the length that she usually has them anyway, so it's not the end of the world. So as you can see, I did have to go back to the pinky, because I did do that in the wrong shape, because I first started thinking we'll do like a square oval, and then I thought no, we'll just do rounded, it's fine. Just removing the last of the builder gel off this nail with my hand file, and then these nails are ready for application. So I'm going to apply my primer from Nail Order. This is the primer that you get in the like starter kit for the extensions that Nail Order do as well, the full cover ones that I also have. I've got a couple of videos of those on my YouTube as well. And then this here is one of the AnGel builder gels. This is called Divine, and it really is divine. Like, they've named that brilliantly. It's a beautiful baby pink sort of colour. It looks a little bit darker on camera, to be honest, but yeah, it's a lovely pink. So if you've got any clients that like a pink based French or anything like that, I highly recommend this. I'd say their 2 most full coverage gels are definitely this one and Saint. This one is the pink based one, and then Saint would be your like peachy nude sort of base. And then there is Seraph, which is also pink, but it's more of like a a subtle pink, we'll say. And then there is Faith, which is a lot like Saint, but again, a bit more subtle, a bit more toned down than Saint. And then the other one is Cherub, which is completely different to all the others because it is like a complete nude. Really, really neutral, which is perfect, obviously, if that's what you're looking for. So there is a real variety. It doesn't seem like it when there's only 5 colours, but they're all different to each other in different ways, and yeah, there's something for everyone. And then obviously you've got clear Ultimate Gel from them. So I've just applied this as like a base coat, put primer on all the nails, and then applied a really thin coat of this, capping the free edge every time, of course. Now once I've done that, I'm going in with my thicker layer, not really thick where they're really bulky. I have found with this stuff it is really good because even when it's really thin, well, not really thin, but even when it's thin application, it is still super strong. I've got a video on here of me doing my own nails with it, with each different colour, so you can see the different colours of the builder and how it applies and stuff like that. The infill video will come, but obviously it's only been a week and a half since I did that video, so they're not due an infill yet, but I will be infilling them between Christmas and New Year and uploading the video hopefully before New Year. So you'll see an infill video for this builder then. And to be honest, the client that is on my channel already with this builder gel on is due in tomorrow, so I'll be filming her nails as well, so you will actually get an infill video before my infill. But yeah, I'll just let you watch this. This is literally, I'm only showing you application on 2 nails because it's obviously very samey. I'm just moving it around to make sure it's exactly where I want it, but as you can see on the pinky, we've got no flooding, no nothing while I'm doing this ring finger. That was one thing I didn't like about the Glitterbels black builder gels, the black bottle ones, is the one that I used, I don't know if they're all the same, but the one that I used was super thin, so it just ran everywhere and I had to cure it as soon as it was on the nail, each nail at a time. This one's not like that. It is brilliant. So now I'm just going in with the red Glamour Gel from Brill Bird. This is number 13, I think, Glamour Gel 13, and it is a beautiful red colour, nice, like, it's not a burgundy, it's not that dark, but it's not a pillar box red, it's not red. It's just beautiful. It's really nice. So we're doing that on the index and ring fingers, and they're just going to be, no they're not, they're all going to be stamped actually. I forgot, I changed my mind last minute. This here I'm just applying now is the Evol foil gel. Sparkle Supplies UK do actually have their own foil gel now, and it is brilliant. I'm literally just using this because I've got a bottle of it and I need to use it up, so I'm using them in the order that I got them. I have finished my Sparkle Supplies UK original foil gel now. I just need to use up my Evol and then I can use the new Sparkle Supplies UK one. So here I'm just applying some foil in patches, as you can see. I cured the foil gel for 1 minute and then just popped patches of the red foil on, and then I'm just applying some stamps here. As you can see, I'm being lazy and using as many of them off the same like stamp as I can instead of having to keep stamping over and over. And then here I'm just doing like a stamp of snowdrops, and then I will top coat off camera, and then that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back soon with another one. Bye.